Hello, and welcome to another exciting episode of Fargo Retro. My name is Eric, and I should be studying for finals, but instead I am playing Kerbal Space Program, which feels educational. There's a fair amount of math involved in it. And what I am trying to do here is this is probably my most interesting thing I've attempted so far, my most ambitious action I've tried here. And that is, I am attempting to take a large, base-like structure and land this bad boy on the moon. Now, what is the moon, you may ask? Well, it's the closest orbital satellite, natural satellite, to planet Kerbin. So, with that being said, we currently have our station in space, and we are in the process of setting up to burn towards the moon, depending on your pronunciation of that bad boy. So we're gonna just go ahead and use a little auto warp here. Time skip. Big old solar panels on here. Make a little maneuver here, prograde. Yeah, this is definitely my most ambitious thing I've done in the game so far, and I want to record it just because this is the first time. I'll record this before I even maybe show you the game. I may even start a new game for the channel or something like that this summer. But right now, what we're trying to do here is, again, burn towards the moon. We're positioning ourselves here. We're in orbit around the planet Kerbin. It is super dark here. I apologize. Let me turn some lights on, maybe. My ship's got some lights on it, so... Did I do the other side as red? I did. Looks like it might not be set up the way I wanted. That's okay. Cut those lights. Now, this is mostly a proof of concept flight. I just want to see if I have the thrust to get there and possibly do a landing. I don't know that I'll be able to do the landing the way I have it set up, but if I do, this is a single stage deployable base to a atmosphereless body, which would be super cool to be able to do pretty routinely. So our estimated burn time is about 1 minute 15 seconds. The way it works is you want to do about half before and half after the node that you set up here. So we're just waiting for T-minus 37 seconds or so, 38, 37. We're marked up. We're pointing at our marker, so we'll just, at 38, we'll start burning. Boom. Alright. We will see where we end up. Keep on that point. Engine generates power, that's good. Or, excuse me, electricity. I don't have much in the way of monopropellant, but that's alright. So we're hoping to set up a lunar orbit with this burn. Well, this will get us our encounter with the moon, and then from there we'll need to set up to burn retrograde once we get to the moon, at the periapsis there at the moon. Getting there. We're almost there. Closer and closer and closer. That seems decent enough. to make sure our ship has a little bit of juice in the tank left. So we'll have to come out from the shadow of the planet here. There we go, that looks good. Where are our solar panels? I think they're on this side, so we'll just pivot over. I think that'll be the easiest way to deal with this. Pivot over. There we go. Get that big fat paneling up and on the sun there. Boom. Alright. Make a little bit of time warp here. On our way to the moon. There's the moon. That's our target there. You can see Kerbin leaving behind us there. About 9 million meters out. We're now in the moon's gravity sphere of influence, if you will. We'll align ourselves for a retrograde burn. Prograde means make your circle bigger. Retro means make it smaller. So what we're trying to do is we're trying to take this blue line and make this smaller circle and bring it down around the moon here. So that will be step 1 of this task. And if anything, we may even just try to directly burn right into our wherever we're going to be. I don't know where we should be, whether we should try and set down in a crater or up on the highlands here. I'm thinking maybe up on the highlands themselves, just because that'll, you know, maybe make it a little bit easier if we want to actually stage stuff from this. So I did bring a rover along with the base here, so I'm hoping this is sort of a one-stop sort of, you know, one sort of stock habitation ship that I can use for bases here and then on Midmiss, which is this planet here, the Earth analogous planet. It actually has 2 moons, not just one. So here's the second one, Midmiss. You'll see I've set up some other, I have some satellites and some relays and whatever in orbit, various orbits and whatnot. So Periapsis we're a little bit away from, so that's okay. So we can use this to simulate our approach. Periapsis 53 and 40. That looks good. A 22-second burn there. So wait till we get to about 11 seconds and then we're gonna fire. And what this should do is this should give us a nice circular orbit around the moon. Again, this blue one is what we're actually on. Our brown one is what we anticipate to get based on this maneuver we programmed in. So we'll go ahead and launch our burn here, the 11-second mark, and you can see this bending in. You can see that blue line bending in. That's our orbit. And boom, we have an orbit, and we'll pull it down, and we will pull it down, and we will pull it down, and we will pull it down. Oop, that's good. 50 and 53. Nice circular little orbit there. And we still have plenty of fuel left, so I think we're going to have enough fuel to do what we want to do. And I think what I want to do is land somewhere about there, maybe. Or we could maybe try and pull our orbit up a little bit. I don't know. See how the probes look on the ground. Maybe put it in this crater, just because, you know, some science by it. I won't have to deal with too much. Oh, this looks like a nice little crater, huh? Yeah. But it's on a ridge. So I just quick went to one of my probes here. I have a probe, I'm trying to get different probes in different biomes. So that way, you know, they can do their thing So 7 is our... Weird. Grease that up. So we'll do some retro. We'll also go north a bit here. Maybe, I think I have an idea. Maybe do somewhere right about there. Relatively decent. Alright. So point over towards that marker. And so the blue marker is where you want to burn any given maneuver. Just a tap when we get there, just to have it calculate our burn time. You want it to be at whatever your top thrust is, or whatever you intend to thrust at. That'll help you. Okay, so not much is needed at all. So we'll lock in here a little bit. So at the 30-second mark, we'll pull off. Okay. So it's only going to be a 13-second burn, so we're going to want to start at about 7. 7 into 6. Little 7 into 6. So here we go. Comes down. Gets to the spot we want. Boom. That's pretty close. It's still in sort of that open area of the moon that we're shooting for. So, we are now on our downward descent. Now in our downward descent, we are charging. We've got a fair amount of juice left in the tank yet. So we are gonna go up to about here. Once we get to about about 25. That'll be a place to start the burns. Now we're burning retrograde, not to try and kill some of our speed here. Not necessarily to alter our trajectory too much more than we are. We are just trying to kill speed at this point. And we want to do it closer to the ground rather than farther away. And you'll see why in a bit here. Because we're going to run. I don't think we're going to have enough juice to do what we really want to for landing, for normal landing. So we're going to want to get past these craters, I think. And then we're going to start our burn here. We're going to end up in that crater. We're still coming down. We're still coming down okay. really don't have much in the way of maneuvering. Thrusters, huh? Let's see if we can just shoot straight up. Alright, this is going to be very difficult. I don't think I'm going to do this correctly, so just so you know, I'm not necessarily planning to get the results I'd like here, but that is okay. So we're going to go ahead and shoot our lander. No, 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 no. 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 We took a bad bounce, but we'll see. We'll see here. See if we can... See if we can... Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Ah! What is up? What is that? Yes! Moonbase! 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 I don't know that would have worked in real life. I will make that admittance there. But I think we got it. I think we got it, fam. So I just need to figure out how to get us to stop here. But I believe... I believe our sat base is... our moon base is up and running. So, we have a little rover here. I wonder if we should try and decouple this bad boy. Control from here. I'm gonna make a quick save. Not quick save while moving. So we need to find a nice way to stop sliding. I think we're just gonna keep sliding until we get down to the bottom of this ravine here. But yeah, I should be studying for finals. Instead, I decided to land a moon base. I think I'll probably head out and work on some studying here now. Oh, that was amazing. I'm not gonna lie. That was too great. It wasn't exactly what I was planning on doing. Not gonna lie. Crew report. Go ahead and do some science from the Midlands. Did our science experiments survive on our lander? Did. once that stops skirting about, be able to... Alright, let's get these nerds some science, huh? Bunch of data in there. That's pretty great. So I don't know if we can get our moon rover going. I'm gonna go ahead and quick save again. Cannot quick save. We're doing it. Boom. That's not good. Alright. Don't quite figure out. Once I get my rover flipped over, then we'll call this one a success. Ugh. Do you have solar paneling? You should. We got ourselves a rover. We got ourselves a science base. Ourselves a science base. Oh, that is too awesome. So I may upload this. I'm very excited. I may just upload this here. It's just a quick little surprise for y'all. You know, I'm still live, still out here, still playing these games, playing fun stuff. And look at this. Your boy Easy got a moon probe. You got a moon base with a moon probe. The only problem is I put all of my scientific staff out here. Ain't nobody still on the planet Kerbin, so I'm gonna have to figure that out. Gonna have to figure that out. But we are... We got ourselves a little probe here, a little rover. We're gonna be able to take it to the other locations here and do some science, I think. So we'll see how this all works out. Oh, I'm so excited. You have no idea how cool that was. That was just fantastic. Crew report. Dude, Ava. We'll take the data here. Ava report. Keep report. E. Just don't have a science junior, huh? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna Ava Mr. Kerman here. Take data. We are landed. We are on the Mune. the science here. Okay, we'll take a surface sample. We'll head up this way. Plant a flag. Boop. Boom. So we just gotta figure out how to get homie back inside. I don't know if he can come up under this. How do we get this guy back inside? Board. Nice. Okay. So, review some stored data. Transfer some. Process. 4.68 science per day. Not bad. We don't have any extra scientists, though, do we? Send you out. Let go. Do not have extra scientists at this time. Oof. Sorry. Stop that bad boy. Oh my god, I have a rover. I have a base. Alright, we're gonna have to find a way to pick these boys up. Can we leave data? Okay. Alright, 8. Time for you to go grab our rover. Oh man, this is too wild. This is definitely, again, the most ambitious thing I've done to date in playing this game here. Probably need to go do some studying for finals here momentarily. I have a final in about an hour and a half, 2 hours here. But that's beside the point. This is way more important. When my econ teacher sees what I've been up to, I'm sure he'll... Whoa, and we'll spin right up on top. The Valentina Ballerina. That's what she calls that bad boy. board. Got it. We got our base. We got them churning out some science. We got our rover here. Let's just go. Let's go. Let's see what we can do with this bad boy. So we should have enough juice. Up. Alright, slow is the name of the game in this rover, apparently. It's easily flippable. But that is all good. I can deal with that. I can deal with that. Oh my god. Okay, well, let's just take this rover. We're just gonna see what's on the other end of this crater. Oh, there goes the paddle. There goes the cellular paddle. This should help. That's what I thought that might help with. Alright, well, let's go ahead. We'll just load the last quick save here and call that a day. Obviously, the rover ring will be a little more difficult than I thought it was going to be. Looks like you have to go very, very slow. A little off balance. Maybe if the solar panels on my rover were attached to the top or something rather than extending out, we could be a little more aggressive in what we try to do. But you just hit, what, come up to like 4, 8, and then just go. Some time warping. That hill. Oh man. Oh man. Okay, well, I think we'll probably call this here. I gotta get to whatever it is I've been doing with my life. But expect more. It's a little preview here. Expect more content here in the future on the channel, including possibly a fun little visit back to space here. See what's there goes this other panel again. Okay, so you have to be like stopped if you want to turn going more than like 4 miles an hour. Okay, bring her back. Come get some juice. Okay, well, that's just whee. Parkour. Let's see if we can just get over this hill, that I'm gonna call it. I don't know what blew up, but we don't need it. We don't need whatever it was. We're almost there. So obviously I'll have to take my moon rovering significantly more serious when I attempt to get out of this crater. About a kilometer away. Alright. Well, that's all I got for today. Thanks for watching. Hopefully we'll have some more content here for you in the future. Very shortly here. It's 3 of 4 finals here today. I'll have a final next week, and hopefully we'll do some more vids next week once I have some regular scheduling. So Thank you very much for watching. It's been an absolute pleasure to bring this to you, and I can't wait to catch up with you guys here in the future. This has been Eric from Fargo Retro. Hoping you guys have a great week, and take care.